What's up, everybody? It's your boy Aspen, and today I'm going to be reviewing Manchester City's 3-1 victory over Arsenal at the Etihad Stadium. Now, I've got to say, Manchester City were far superior, totally dominated the game. They bossed possession. The amount of pressure they put on Arsenal was way too much for the Gunners to handle, and I got to say that Man City looked like they were running away from the title. United just got defeated by Chelsea thanks to Morata scoring the winner. And I got to say, City look unstoppable at the moment, and everyone's saying how they could possibly go invincibles, how they could possibly go invincible, just like Arsenal back in that 2004 season. But it's I'm not sure if they could do that. The season's still long, but at the moment they look unstoppable, and they played quite well. Arsenal had chances, but to be honest with you, I didn't think Arsenal had it in them. They could have if they really wanted to. I really believe Arsenal could have caused City a lot more damage than they did, but I think with the way Wenger set up his formation and the players that he chose, I think it just played into City's hands. Again, he dropped Lacazette. I don't know for what I don't even know why he's dropping Lacazette. He done it against Liverpool. Now he's doing it against City. You saw already what Lacazette did when he scored the goal. He played Coquelin. I don't know if he's playing Coquelin against Chelsea when they drew 0-0. They played Ramsey and Xhaka, who were disciplined in midfield, and he ends up playing Coquelin and playing a pair of three in midfield with Xhaka and Ramsey along with Coquelin. So that was a surprise. If anything, I'd rather have seen Jack Wilshere play midfield. At least he could have told them to stay disciplined. At least one of them could have given Wilshere the license to go attack forward, or Ramsey and Xhaka could have been more disciplined and stayed side by side and tried to control Man City's midfield pairing of Fernandinho and De Bruyne, etc. But yeah, I was surprised by that, to be honest. And another thing was playing Nacho Monreal in defence. It's quite strange how he went for a midfield. I mean, for a defence of a back four. But I do understand. I can understand in some way because of Man City's ruthless attack. He decided to go for a back four instead of a back three. But hey, against Chelsea, he went for a back three, and that paid off. So, but it's quite confusing with the formation that he went for. But in general, I thought Man City were far superior, and I think they'll still one of the game, and Arsenal weren't able to contain them. Arsenal did cause them pressure, but as soon as Arsenal had the ball, City were onto them, putting pressure on them. Reminds me a bit like Pep Guardiola when he was at Barcelona. The type of DNA Barcelona have is when they lose the ball at the Camp Nou or wherever they play at, they always bombard you with pressure to lose the ball. And you can sense that. You can see players like Alexis Sanchez. You can always see when the opposition have the ball, he always bombards through, trying to get the ball, and he's always telling his teammates to go and get the ball, put pressure on it, but none of them seem to be doing it. So you can already see Pep Guardiola's implementing that same tactics onto this Manchester City team by putting pressure on the opposition. As soon as they have the ball, try to be more clinical. And unfortunately, that's something that Arsenal didn't do, and Man City paid them for that. So in general, I thought Man City were well-deserved winners, and Arsenal once again, I think it's their fourth defeat of the season. They already lost to Liverpool, Stoke City, what further now? City. And I do worry for Arsenal, It's going to be a big scrap to finish in that top four once again. Level on points with Liverpool, who they are just under, with level on points, but just one goal fewer than Liverpool. So it's a big concern for Arsenal now. They've got Spurs next. Really don't know how that's going to pan out. Spurs are in good form. This could be another worrying season for Arsene Wenger, He signed a new contract in the summer. Is that going to backfire? I remember him saying, I think a few weeks ago, that even though he signed a new 2-year deal in the summer, that he will review his position, or his position will be reviewed at the end of the season. And players like Mesut Ozil and Alexis Sanchez able to leave next summer, or actually sign pre-contract deals with a foreign club in January. So that remains to be seen. We're gonna have to find out. But yeah, Arsenal, everyone's talking about them last season. Will Wenger go? Will Wenger stay? Sanchez, Ozil. But this season, everything seems to be brushed aside. Wenger signed a new deal. Because everyone expects the same. Well, he signed a new deal. It's gonna be the same BS. But yeah, in my opinion, I do worry for them. I don't think they will make that top four. It looks like it's going to be another season of no Champions League football once again for the Gunners. But yeah, what can I say? City look too strong. For me, easily the favourites for the title, and in my opinion, they will win it. With United also losing. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe. It's your boy Husband in the Mouth.